Hey cycling community, this is Steve Grusis, the Cycling Greek. Now that I'm no longer the driving monkey for the fetching Mrs. Cycling Greek since her foot is healed enough for her to start driving again, I get to train a little more. And that training time is sorely needed since my double century is 3 weeks away. Previously, I've been able to do 8 to 10 hour rides, 120 to 160 mile rides on Saturdays. However, the fast group rides that I had on Tuesday and Thursday early mornings are no longer taking place. I have been doing intervals on the trainer, but that has not been consistent. Since I have more training time available, I get to do a 3-hour workout before work. The design of this workout was to do 5 1-minute intervals at max effort, followed by 20 minutes of sustained steady state effort. I would do 2 sets of these, and then I'd finish off with some wall sprints on the top of the climb. This was done on an 8-mile climb, and the wall sprints were done on a 3/4 mile wall, averaging around 12 to 13%. Doing this type of interval work, especially when one does not have that much time to train, helps to strengthen one ride. For those doing centuries or double centuries and do not have a lot of time to train, they could take the last hour of their ride, let's say it's a 3 or 4 hour ride, and do a series of tempo intervals or steady state intervals. This will not only give you a bump in endurance, but for road racers, this is a good way of increasing your end of race strength. On this particular day, I climbed 9 miles to warm up, and I got to the base of the 8-mile climb where my main workout was going to take place. Soon after I started my workout, the temperature rose significantly. Also, there was a smell in the air. I later found out that the deep haze and smell was caused by the big surf fire down south. Still, I had more intervals to do, so I worked with what was available. First thing I did on the descent was I started doing a set of intervals, high-intensity intervals, on the way back down. I did not count them, but they were about 6 to 8 intervals, about 30 seconds long each. Once I got to the bottom, there was a low-grade 1-mile climb, took about 3 minutes, and I did an interval on that, and then I went to what we call the Sky Harbor Wall, a very steep section of road, and I did my wall sprints on that. I did 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off, all the way up. So that's what you do when you're training for doubles. A lot of high-intensity work. Man, it was smelling in the 4-lane. Had to turn back early. You saw that. Time to do some off-the-front omnium work and then go to work. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.